We're wrong.
Was the Dutch Crunch. So blind taste test. 5 different types of salt and vinegar chips. No name, salt and vinegar, Old Dutch, Lay's, Miss Vicky's, and Dutch Crunch. What do you think will be the most, like your number one? What do you think's gonna win?
Miss Vicky's. Or I'm intrigued about this one because it's malt vinegar. Maybe do you think it'll taste a little different?
This is malt vinegar too.
Oh, okay. I think maybe one of these. I also do like that it's kettle chips.
I do think there's a high chance that, so you think Miss Vicky's is the likely winner?
Yeah.
And then you think this is an intriguing second?
Next. And then between these ones, then maybe Lay's or Dutch no name.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Okay.
Or is that branding? We'll have to find out.
So you will rate it a 1 to 5 scale. You'll rate it for taste, and you will also guess the type of chip.
And this is my palette.
You got a palate cleanser of milk in a wine glass. Laura just went for the classic glass of water. Okay, put your masks on and I'll go get the first chips for tasting.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so here are the first chips. Let me see if I can show the camera.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
Okay.
Not very vinegary.
Tastes like Lay's from here.
I would like more flavor, honestly.
Not strong enough for you.
I would like a kettle chip.
These are just that regular potato chip feel.
Very regular.
Okay, so these aren't
I
these.
think it's Lay's. I would agree.
You think it's a Lay's chip?
It would just like the oil on it as opposed to like strong vinegary.
It has flavor at the beginning and then it kind of fills out.
The end tastes like a plain Lay's chip.
Okay, so out of your 1 to 5 scale, what would you rate this?
I say 3.
It's a 3. An average chip.
2.5.
A 2.5? Okay. Second set of chips here. See if I can get the camera to see them. Oh God. Okay, dogs will get a chip maybe. Bronte also had one of these chips.
Yeah, this is nice.
Really?
Yep. This is the Dutch Crunch, I think.
I've seen this with no name.
Lay's no name?
Well, it's hard to tell.
I think it's a kettle chip. Or I don't know.
No.
It does taste better than the first one.
It's definitely different.
It's crunchier.
Crunchier, okay.
Not as sour. Like, not as vinegary.
The chip texture is a lot better.
So out of a 1 to 5, what do you rank this chip?
3.5.
3.5, okay.
I like the other one better. I'm gonna go 2.
2, okay. Plate number 3, see if I can show this one without spilling it all.
Ooh, I thought.
I think I don't get it. No.
Dutch Crunch? I don't think that's Miss Vicky's. I feel like Miss Vicky's is more potent, the flavor. Like it's more vinegary.
vinegary.
This is not very vinegary.
Yeah. It's delicious. It's crunchy.
Would you say both of you prefer the crunchier chip?
Oh yeah. This is nice. You could use more vinegar. Could be more like Miss Vicky's.
So what's the guess for this one?
Dutch Crunch.
I need to taste them all.
Fair enough. And then what about a 1 to 5 rating?
4.
A 4, okay.
Confirmed. Kettle chips taste better.
So here's what they're going to be tasting for number 4.
Makes me think the first one was nutty.
I think this is Old Dutch.
I think this is Lay's.
This is Old Dutch.
Okay.
3.
3.
Ah, you knew the question. Okay, so it's a 3.
Yeah.
On to our final chip.
See if it tastes like Miss Vicky's.
Ooh, that sounds hard. Sounds crispy.
Show if it's a...
Oh.
Oh, wait. Wait, that's very malty.
The other one was definitely more vinegary. This is definitely.
Wait.
The other one
Yeah.
was Miss Vicky's.
So you're losing confidence in your guesses.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it tastes different.
Yeah.
They are a lot
Tastes like
different.
Old.
Or different.
Yeah.
So yes, this is Dutch Crunch. So
Yeah.
what was Miss Vicky's, the other crunchy one?
The third one.
What's your score for this chip?
I really like this one. My favorite.
I like the.
So what's your out of 5 though?
5.
I want to give the other one now 4.2 and this a 4.
Okay, sure, I'll change it. So a 4.2 and a 4, and you go 5, Laura.
I think that this one, like, there's a bit more depth behind the vinegar flavor.
It's a little too salty for me.
Oh, maybe that's why I like it.
The first chip that you had, what's your official guess?
Mine is no name.
Lay's.
Second chip, what do you say it was?
Old Dutch.
No name.
number 3, what was that?
Miss Vicky's.
Okay. And for chip number 4, what do you think it was?
Lays.
Okay, and your last one?
Dutch Crunch. Yeah.
We do the Dutch Crunch. Okay. Out of the 5 chips, which was your favorite? Third one for you, last one for Laura. Okay. You can take your masks off, and I'll start bringing out chips in order that you tasted them.
Ah, so bright.
Number 1, no name.
Number one was, of course,
I hated that
the
one.
Lay's
Yeah.
salt and vinegar. Lily, you said it was a 2.5. Laura, you said it was a 3. Your original guess, Laura, was Lay's. Lily, you also said Lay's
Yeah,
at
I
the beginning,
switched
and
it.
you changed your mind.
Yeah.
You even said, I think, in there, the video's got it. You're like, this tastes like a Lay's chip, just in general. The second chip,
No name.
no name.
Oh, that's right too.
No name.
Yeah.
Laura was 2 for 2. So Laura, you said this was a 2 out of 5. Lily, you said this was a 3.5. So this was a step up from the Lay's for you.
This is more vinegary.
Oh, that's better.
Really?
This one's very oily.
Controversy. So number 3
We're wrong.
was
way.
the Dutch Crunch.
Okay, so Dutch Crunch sounds like
So
the
that's
best.
your favorite.
Yeah.
So you both gave this a 4.
Yeah, we both really like this one.
I upgraded to a 4.2.
You did upgrade it in the end to a 4.2.
So Brad got them all.
And actually, your original guess, Laura, again, was Dutch Crunch, but in the end you changed your answer.
Huh.
Number 4, of course, is regular old Dutch salt and vinegar. Lily, you gave this a 3. Laura, you also gave this a 3.
This one's the most vinegary, then this, then
Interesting. The early favorite, the one everyone thought they were gonna like, Miss Vicky's. This is what we thought would be the number 1.
so good. I feel like this is more vinegary than this, though. No?
You did rate the Miss Vicky's a 5.
You have expensive taste.
Is Miss Vicky's the most expensive chip?
It was, yeah.
I want to see. Yeah, let's do a Dutch Crunch versus a Miss Vicky side by side, Laura. I want to get your opinion on those.
They're equal amounts of crunch. Maybe this one has more depth of flavor and is salt and vinegary.
More vinegary. Well, in the end, I would say, Laura, you know your salt and vinegar
Yeah.
chips extremely well.
I don't.
Which one did you like the least? This one.
Lay's I like these.
Lay's the least. She did like the no name as well as Dutch Crunch and Miss Vicky's. That does taste good. Like, I don't know. I would have been so bad at this because this Miss Vicky's tastes very similar to this to me. There is a slightly different taste, like you said, though. It's the vinegar flavor of the Miss Vicky's that's different. Okay, not very vinegary. The no name chip,
Better, isn't it?
it tastes the most like a potato. That's what it is. Like, it actually has a potato flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Old Dutch. Yeah, so Lay's reputation is taking a hit.
Which one is your favorite?
I think I like the no-name one the best. I like it as a potatoey flavor. These two are just too basic. This has the best vinegar flavor. It's true. Although would I say that if I was buying